Hi YouTube, I'm Mystical C. I'm new to the channel, so hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment below in the comment section. Hit that notification bell. It lets me know that you're digging on me like I'm digging on you. So this reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. All right. So to my beautiful Leos, I'm Mystical C, Guru Naga. You have the Five of Swords that come in the reverse. So that's betrayal. You have the Eight of Cups in the upright. Maybe you're going to be moving away, moving out of a toxic situation. You have the Devil card that flies out. Maybe you could be dealing with a Capricorn or any fire sign. You could be dealing with another fire sign as like yourself. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So maybe you were chained to a toxic situation that maybe it was a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Leo. You could have been involved with that you were having good success with. And you have the Four of Swords come out in the upright. So maybe now you went into some kind of retreat. Maybe you had to step off because of some kind of project that's been put on hold because of maybe could be a baby involved. The Magician comes out in the reverse. King of Pentacles, you could be married. And then you have the Five of Cups that come out in the upright under the bottom of the deck. All right. So Leo, somebody betrayed you. It could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And maybe it was a secret involved that, you know, you found out. Maybe you found out about the secret. Now you're going to be moving on, you know, full speed. You're going to have, maybe trying to get some kind of, you're going to have progress since you learned about this secret. Or somebody betrayed you that you went back to. You could have went back to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or yeah, you could have went back to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or even an air sign. Maybe you went back to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that was toxic. And, you know, maybe you went back because it had something to do with money. Maybe you were dealing with another earth sign that was very well off to do. Or you could have been dealing with the Aries, or another, like I said, fire sign. But you've since then went into some kind of retreat. You have went into a cycle to, you know, where you don't want to be bothered. Maybe you just want to be alone and reflect and maybe follow your intuition about some kind of project that has been put on hold. No forward movement. Maybe you're not even communicating. The page brings messages. Maybe you're not accepting messages at this time from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, like yourself. Maybe you haven't received any messages concerning a new beginning. Maybe that it's been put on hold. Maybe you were trying to start something new with the fire sign, and it's been put on hold. And maybe now it's been put on hold, probably because of some kind of new romance with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or maybe even an Aquarius. Okay, so maybe this project was put on hold because you started up something new, some new romance that this person was nothing more than a trickster. Okay, maybe you were tricked into a marriage, or you could have been with someone, a Virgo, that was being controlling, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or maybe even a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or any sign, because the Magician uses all the elements. So you could have been dealing with any sign. Okay, somebody was being a little bit too controlling, or just a trickster, and maybe they tricked you out of some kind of money. Somebody could have tricked you out of some money that has you now feeling sad and regret, and and lonely. Okay, so let's see here. All these cards has been shuffled and cut, so I'm going to start clarifying. Clarify this Five of Swords. You got the Five of Pentacles that fly out in the reverse, so that clarifies the Five of Wands in reverse. So maybe you're coming out of a situation. Maybe you're going to be coming out of betrayal and leaving a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, they said you're coming out of betrayal because maybe you received the truth, because you know the truth about something to do with some toxicity. So this Page of Swords comes in with the truth. So maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius brought you the truth. And then you have the Page of Wands comes in reverse. So maybe this was some kind of, this fire sign. It could be you. Maybe you maybe something, maybe your hard work and your efforts didn't pay off with another fire sign that you thought you were going to have success with. And then you have the King of Pentacles that comes out in reverse to clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe you were dealing with someone that was scamming you, Leo. Maybe could have been a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn that was toxic. And maybe you didn't manage your money right, okay? Or maybe, but then you have the Nine of Pentacles that clarifies the Four of Swords. So maybe someone was scamming you out of your dividends, out of your money. And when that happened, the project got put on hold, yes, and it has something to do with a relationship, a home. You have the 1111. It could be a marriage or a long-term commitment or a celebration. Some kind of party or something has been put on hold or postponed due to a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Maybe someone was scamming you out of your residuals, and now maybe you followed your intuition. Maybe you're going to be following your intuition, or you just went into hermit mode, or you just off the scene for a minute, and you just laid back because you feel like you put in some kind of work, some kind of effort into maybe a fire sign, another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and it didn't work. Yeah, maybe you did. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you're waiting for a baby to be born, or waiting for a new romance, or just paying attention to, your money right now. Paying close attention, watching and waiting, paying attention to some kind of detail, Leo, that maybe you're paying attention to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign that you could have a baby on the way, and you're watching and paying attention because you feel like this person is trying to control you and trick you. Is that right? Yes, and it's going to be a final judgment about this trickery. Someone is trying to fool you, because you had the judgment. So this is going to be a final judgment. Maybe you're getting ready to make a final judgment about this situation, or the universe is getting ready to help you make your final judgment. And maybe excuse me, you were dealing with someone that was conning you. Okay, and it could have been they were conning you out of your residuals. Yes. And it's the King of Pentacles in the upright. The World card clarifies the King of Pentacles in the upright. The World card is in the upright. And maybe it's going to be a final judgment on some kind of travel. Or you're going to be moving. Or you're getting ready to make a final judgment on, starting a new beginning, maybe with an air sign, or the world is, it's all the elements, as well. Fire, water, air, earth. So maybe you thought that the grass was greener. And by you thinking that the grass was greener, once you found out that it wasn't, it left you sad and in regrets, lonely. Yes, and it has something to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because you have the Page of Cups again come and clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. And under the bottom of the deck, this was a secret love affair that came out. Some kind of secret celebration. What's the outcome going to be for Leo, Holy Spirit? The Five of Cups. Dwelling, in the past, something to do with somebody you probably went back to, a childhood, probably someone from your childhood that is, that has you in disappointment and grief. And that's, the Five of Cups. So then it's the Ten of Wands. Maybe this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is a burden. Maybe this situation that you found out the truth about from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius has caused some kind of burden to come in your life. Okay, it's a heavy burden. And right now you're probably carrying too much. You got too many, you could have too many responsibilities as well. Maybe this person came with a heavy load. Yes, and it's the King of Cups. You could be married. And under the bottom of the deck, it's the Chariot is in the reverse. So that is, you're not taking action. You're not able to take action at this time. And you could be having some trust issues, some kind of issues with trust, and you're trying to build your money up. And so, your hard work and efforts, maybe didn't pay off with the fire sign, another fire sign or air sign, maybe even a water sign, okay? So I'll give you an advice card. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. All the cards have been shuffled and cut for you, Leo, so I can just shuffle, and you have time for healing. And let's see what moon this is. Let me get my glasses out. Maybe you went into a retreat to heal, Leo. This is Islamic moon. Islamic moon. So that's almost like close to a crescent moon. Let me show you this card here. So it's time for healing. So maybe that's why you went into a retreat. What else for Leo? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirits of the lights. Your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe that's why, you know, things have been put on hold. And that's a full moon in Taurus. You could have been dealing with the Taurus. But it's saying that whatever you dream about, you have to have a plan, or you plan to fail. It needs a practical plan. And this communication is key. So maybe in this long-term commitment or relationship or marriage, maybe, you know, communication was off, okay? And that's a new moon in Gemini. You could have been dealing with the Gemini. But under the bottom of the deck, you have a win-win outcome. It's in the forecast, but it was in the reverse, okay? So maybe the outcome that you are looking for is not just. This is unbalanced, okay? So you're going to have to communicate in order to put things back on track and get balanced, okay? You could have been dealing with the Libra, but it's definitely going to be some kind of legal issues maybe involved, or you could be going through that now, Leo. And it could have something to do, these legal issues could have something to do with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Gemini, or even a Taurus, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have been dealing with a fire sign as like yourself. But something has you went back to the past, maybe. I'm sorry. Did you have an 8 of Cups? I think no, you didn't have an 8 of Cups. No. So maybe you're just in regret. You're in regret because of something from the past. Maybe you did go back to a past person that was a water sign. Okay. And a lot of, maybe you're dealing with the past, you know, past trauma, past hurt that has you in regret. Something from the past. We're going to get for Leo, something that has you in regret. It's a burden. Bad weather always looks worse through a window. So you're going to have to, whatever you are windowing, window not to see this world, window to see one's soul, Leo. That's the affirmation. The affirmation. Okay. All right. So, when people agree with me, I always feel that I must be wrong. So that maybe that's what happened. And, you know, this person tricked you. And then this will say, bad weather. Let's see here. Where's the... Hey, let's see. I got another pair here. Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to miss miss out on giving you a good word of advice. Okay. Bad weather always look worse through a window. That's the second one. So you're going to have to look at things on the bright side. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. So a different approach, a different attitude towards the situation would bring clarity, because it's not as bad as it seems. You know, that's what it's saying. You know, this situation is not as bad as it seems, Leo. Not to all of you, but to some of you. Okay, and then I'll give you this one here. It says, in the great department store of life, baseball is in the toy department. So it's time to come out of all of the games that was being played. Some games that was being played. Okay. Maybe someone was playing games with you. And it's time to know that, you know, tricks are for clowns. Okay. You need some silly rabbits that you may be dealing with, Leo, or you could have been dealing with. All right, so let's see here. Is that it? I'll take this one and see. Is that it for Leo, for the sign of Leo? All right, that's it. And you could have been dealing with, you're probably going to be traveling away, moving away, Leo. That's you, the Three of Wands. You want to go see what else the world has to offer you. Yes, and the World card. And then you want success. You want a new beginning, maybe with, you want wish fulfillment, you know, emotional fulfillment. Maybe you're going to get emotional fulfillment, you know, and then there's the Magician that comes. Maybe you're manifesting. Maybe you're manifesting a new beginning, success in your life, okay? So, Five of Cups again in reverse. I mean, I'm sorry, in the upright. So that's, this is more regret and maybe a missed opportunity, you know. If you don't come out of, you know, this situation that's a heavy burden, you're going to end up having a missed opportunity, okay? Or you could have a missed opportunity with a water sign, maybe a Pisces, okay? Maybe you feel like it was a missed opportunity. You're trying to, you know, now manifest, you know, success in your life, okay? Maybe have a new beginning because, you know, you've been in regret. Whatever this was, maybe it's something to do with a pregnancy. Could be a baby involved. You know, yes, and it's a tower moment. Maybe this baby, you found out something that has something to do with the baby from, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio or another fire sign like yourself that dismantled the foundation. Okay. So the outcome is going to be, you're going to be moving. The Two of Wands, you're getting ready to make a decision, or a decision that, you know, has been made, or you're trying to make a decision but it's not balanced. And it has you in your head and you're confused, okay? So you got to come out of that confusion, Leo, okay? Maybe you're confused about a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Could be a Scorpio involved, the Aries involved, you know. But the Knight of Wands, maybe it has something to do with the some kind of something new that was supposed to happen and it didn't. This Knight of Wands is that's conflict. More conflict is coming. Yeah. And then you have the Five of Wands. So that could be a fight, maybe, you know, with a fire sign. Okay. Conflict is coming. Or you could receive some kind of fiery messages. Could be some messages that's going to come in about maybe some money. Maybe, oh wait, maybe it's about that some battle you're in. And if the battle is about some money, you're going to it could be a fight, or you receive some messages that's going to have you in battle about some money with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And then under the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. It has something to do with some betrayal, something that has you up all night. You're worried and in distress, and it's about a secret that you found out about. Okay, so Leo, I'm Mystical C. I'm new to the channel, so hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment below in the comment section. Let me know that you are digging on this queen. Hotep, peace, love, and light. To my beautiful Leos, I send you Ma'at and Unk and Ma'at, Unk and Ma'at. Ashe.